Alrighty, also the brand new character Katrina is out, and we're gonna see what she's like. Obviously, from what her kit looks like, she's a personal buffer towards Scarlet, which I have not built up since I've gotten her. I have dupes for her, by the way. She's core 2 or the core 2. She has 2 dupes in her now, and I still have full pilgrim gear that I will not give to her in terms of overload gear. I'm not giving her none of that. I don't even want to give her. Let me give her reload speed key. Why not? But yeah, Trina, like I said, I didn't pull her, unfortunately. I pulled Dorothy. That's who I pulled when I summoned. We're gonna see, right? Just to remind you of what this character does. Basically, when the full burst ends, affects all allies, she does heal. She is a healer and a supporter for Scarlet, basically. Activates when attacking with full charge, affects the target if, the HP of 2 ally units with the lowest HP is lower than 30%, she will continuously heal. And then activates after attacking with a full charge, affects the target if 2 allies. If the HP of 2 allies is lower than 50%, recovers 1.57% of the caster's final max HP, right? So she's a healer there, right? She does give a max HP buff as well, which is good for Scarlet without restoring the HP. Affects all electrical allies with rifles from the start of the battle. Only if self survives though, so basically at the start of the battle. I don't know why they had that extra part. And then activates at the start of battle, affects 1 electrical ally unit with rifles on the leftmost side of the squad, which is going to be Scarlet. Invulnerable for 2 seconds at the start of the battle, sure. And then when using burst skill, affects 1 ally unit with to the most left side of the squad. An attack damage buff will be given to them and a reload speed buff as well during a burst skill. Then she gives a crazy ammo capacity, hit rate buff, and then this is where she starts going crazy, right? The attack damage buff and all that stuff is crazy, but this right here, she gives 435% to anybody that's all allies actually that have in their burst skill affects all enemies, right? Which obviously Scarlet on her burst skill has that, affects all enemies, deals right? I do want to put on scope block just because my Scarlet, like I said, is not built up. So I just want to try that out at scope block where she is going to be 10-10-10. So let's go ahead and see what that's looking like. And we are going to try her out as well with Harran. Because it says rifles here, but like I said in the patch notes, it said assault rifles, so I'm assuming it's just ARs, but we'll see if it works for sniper rifles as well, right? Basically, let's see if this character can save Scarlet. I don't think, oh yeah, so it works on Scarlet. Scarlet already has her max HP increase. Goddamn, 4 million HP already is crazy. Mind you, Scarlet gives herself a crazy attack buff, if you didn't already know that, y'all. Up to 100%, it's just beyond silly. So, let's take a look. So, boom, Trina gave a burst. Wait. So, Trina used her burst skill. What does Scarlet have? Scarlet doesn't have, I don't see it. I don't see an additional 400 something percent. I don't see that. I see an attack damage buff, which is crazy. Reload speed buff, which is crazy. Hit rate and max ammo capacity which is crazy. Attack damage buff here, which is crazy. Because there's more than one enemy, we get only the 64%, right? If it's one enemy, then you get 400%. If it's more than one enemy, right, so if it's 2 or more enemies, then you get 400%. That's another key factor. That's why we only got 64% here. So it's a 64% increase in general. And then she bop. Excuse me, Scarlet. Since when were you doing this? Do I have to invest into you nowadays? I think Trina will get me to invest into Scarlet, which is crazy to say because you guys are just gonna go, oh my god, stay on your side, you switched up, I thought you do Scarlet. Shut up, bro. I don't care. Anyways, so this still will affect only one. The thing is, right, it works for only one electric character, right? It's not gonna work for Scarlet, it's not gonna work for Cinderella, it's only gonna work for, in terms of all the buffs that Trina is giving, it's only gonna work for one character. So you have to pick and choose, right? As you see here, that attack damage buff, all these buffs are only going to Scarlet. It's not going to Cinderella, who's also on the team. But let me see, did Cinderella also get that effect? Because hers does not actually say affects all enemies, it says affects random enemies, but let me just see. Oh, it still does work for her. It doesn't matter. It still does work for her. Even though it says affect random enemies, I guess that still works for her. So even Cinderella if you were to put Cinderella on the far most right side, she has a rocket launcher, so she wouldn't get the other stuff. But if you put her on the other side, or I guess it didn't actually matter, if there was one enemy, she would get 400% as well, which isn't bad at all. So Scarlet, Trina, Cinderella comp, hey, y'all start to get cooking, bro. Look at this. Bro, Scarlet has higher... What? Scarlet's hitting harder than Cinderella because of this character? No, 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 no. Okay, no wait. This is a completely like faired out character. Like this, everybody on this team is equal, right? Everybody on this team is equal. Scarlet right now is hitting harder than Cinderella with Trina on the team. There's no way they gave her a personal favorite item, but you have to summon for. Imagine Scarlet gets a favorite item now, plus Trina. Scarlet Trina comp is actually stupid. What am I seeing right now? I'm highly impressed. Wow. Bro, I'm about to try this with Harran. I wonder if Trina could save Harran. That's what I wonder. Let's see. What's the numbers looking like? Oh my god. I can't believe they brought OG Scarlet back with a character that looks like that. Like what? They really just brought a broken character for Scarlet. The thing is, if I take Trina off the team and I put Crown in there, I don't even think Scarlet's gonna come close to Cinderella's damage, which I'm gonna try in this video as well, right? I'm probably just gonna pause it and then show you guys like the final number of Crown, right? Rather than showing you guys a full like 3-minute run of me using Crown with the same team, right? It just saves you time because I do want to try one other team before I end off this video. But I am very, very, very impressed. The fact that Scarlet is killing Cinderella in damage here because of Trina. I mean, to be fair, Scarlet is giving herself an over 100% attack buff. Not to mention Trina is giving over 100 and something % attack damage buff. All right, let's see. You know, to be fair, there is more enemies here. Like wait, because there's only one enemy now, Scarlet should be getting the 400%, right? Yeah, let's see. Actually, let's go into a burst skill one more time. There's only one enemy on the screen right now. That means Scarlet and Cinderella should be getting 400% now, rather than the 64%, because there's only one enemy, right? So let's go to Scarlet now, right? Trina used her burst skill. Does it change? Yeah, now they have 435% because there's only one enemy on the screen, right? So 701 million to what? Yeah, it's not that much. Like to one single enemy is not that much, right? Like 435% on an AoE to one enemy is cool, but it really makes more sense. Like it's not as crazy as you actually think it is, right? Like completely 64% increase to like 20 enemies is crazy, right? But 435% to one extra is, oh my god, Scarlet hit harder than Cinderella. I'm concerned. Okay, we're gonna do the same team. We're just gonna put Crown on the team. All right, y'all. So yeah, Trina is Scarlet's best friend because this is comical now. With Trina, Scarlet blows Cinderella out the water. Without Trina, Scarlet is where Scarlet's supposed to be, under Cinderella's feet, right? So yeah, Trina is quite problematic for characters like Scarlet, especially someone like Scarlet who's giving herself already 100% attack buff. It's just dumb, right? So I'm gonna try this exact same team again. One with Cinderella, that's what I want to try now. We can put like Helm on the team as well for more of a support, but because but she's not an AR, like it doesn't make sense. No, we don't. Let's put back on the regular team. She's not an AR. I wanted to try with Helm. Where's Helm? Because Helm is a sniper rifle, right? So if this works for Helm, then snipers and assault rifle, like electric snipers and assault rifles, are goated with Trina. Like they're broken with Trina, because what Scarlet just did was comical, right? That's no overload gear, that's just 10-10-10, which everybody has OG Scarlet 10-10-10 but me, right? With overload gear and all that stuff, you're gonna go crazy. Now, if this character gains a buff, this Harran character, if they include sniper rifles in this, then that's broken. So let's take a look real quick. All right, let's take a look. No, you see, it's only ARs, because if it was sniper rifles as well, then she would have had it by now, right? Remember, it says affects all electro code allies with rifles. Even though she has a sniper rifle, she's not getting it. So, no. It does not work for that. And then, wait, did it even proc? Oh, wait, did it proc? Okay, so it didn't proc until just now, but yeah, she still doesn't get it. It's not a, she's not a sniper or assault rifle. She would still have, like, she would have this by now. Because she used her burst skill, so it doesn't affect sniper rifles, it only affects rifles. So yeah, Scarlet herself just got a personal buffer, which is just dumb to me, right? Scarlet herself just got a personal buffer. Harran actually did pretty good there with that additional 60 something though. Like, let me not get that wrong, Harran just did some good numbers off of burst skill with the 64%, because mind, remember, it's 64%, and Harran's number is like 999%, right? It's 64% AoE per enemy. So if there's 10 enemies, that's additional 600% basically to the damage in total, if you really think about it, right? But that burst skill of hers, where she gives all allies with that AoE effect, that thing is just crazy. Like, Trina's actually good, right? Not only is she good, she's healing, one. Like, I'm sorry, but look, she's healing like crazy. That's one. I think it's more just, who is she healing? I know she's healing somebody. She was just healing. Oh, it's after the full burst ends. Look, she starts healing like crazy here. Trina. Like, look at Harran. When have you seen Harran hit that hard, y'all? But hey, I'm not gonna do the full 3 minutes because it's pointless, because she does not work with Harran, but she does work with, again, assault rifles. That's what it is. And I knew it was assault rifles because, again, in the patch notes it specifically said assault rifles. It did not say sniper rifles. So that's why I was like, why would they word it rifles if it's not, you know what I mean? But other than that, hey, Scarlet herself got a personal buffer, which is, it's just silly, but it is what it is, right? I want to take thing off the team, and I want to put Helm on the team, and essentially I want to try this comp right here, right? Actually, with this, you know what, let me take scope block off, 555 geared and all that stuff. Let's go in there AoE, because I have my Helm's favorite item, right? I have her favorite item, so we get more of the buffs from her. I do want to see, how good is this gonna be. Like, what's her damage looking like? Because the buff she gives herself is way too much. 2.3 million from Scarlet to what? Wow. To 45 million, and then she's casually averaging 500 or 500,000. That's 500,000 she's casually averaging, and she's not even fully stacked. Now she's fully stacked with over 100% attack buff, right? As you guys see right here, the blood for blood, that's 100% exactly. And then she gets this attack damage buff when you enter a full burst. It's so dumb. If you're using her burst skill, not using her burst skill with Trina, she's just broken. Like, Trina and Scarlet is Shaq and Kobe. 90 million, no burst skill. 90 million, just all the buffs from Helm, Anise, Litter, Trina. 90 million to what? Because their damage is looking scary. It's looking concerning. Yeah. 90 million to 100 and 89 is crazy. Let's see what it is. 143 to what? Okay. 143 million to what though? By the end of this. 143 million to 247. Trina makes Scarlet broken, bro. She's a personal favorite item. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end the video here, but yeah, from what I can tell you is, if you are an OG Scarlet fan, which, hey, if I get Trina, your boy might be now. I might invest into Scarlet. Stop playing with me. That's a crazy comp. That's kind of scary. The fact that Scarlet can hit harder than Cinderella with this character on the team is concerning. Anyways, y'all let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. That's crazy.